So continue from the other part. This is the part 3 of threats or being able to identify a selfish spouse. And this one, we're going to look at what? Lack of accountability. Do you know that when you're married to someone who is selfish, they don't want to be accountable? Why do they not want to be accountable? Because they don't want you, who is their spouse, to know what they have. You see, a man, sometimes, in some cases, not all cases, he doesn't want to be accountable to his wife. He doesn't want the wife to know how much he's making. He doesn't want the wife to know how much he receives. He doesn't want the wife to know the properties he has. Not because the wife is a bad person, but simply because he's a selfish person. He doesn't want to be accountable to her or to anybody. Sometimes selfish people don't want to be accountable, even with their time. They don't want you to know their timing. They don't want you to know when they're going and where they're coming because they're selfish. And if you marry someone who's selfish, trust me, these are some of the things that you're going to experience with the person. You may not see it now that you are in a relationship with the person, but certainly when you're married to that person, you will see these things and more. Now, another aspect of identifying a selfish person is that in the marriage, he or she will always seek her or his comfort. That's what they do. Selfish people are about their own comfort. They don't care. That's why you hear cliches like, I not come this life, come suffer, like they say in Nigeria. A woman will tell you, I did not come to suffer. Why? She wants to marry a rich man who will pick up all her bills, no matter how big or small it is. Because she's selfish. I've heard some ladies tell you, well, it's so sweet to eat somebody else's money. Really? It's interesting and it is sweet to eat somebody's money. What about your own money? Selfish people always seek their own comfort, and that is why you see some young men marrying older women. They marry older women because they're seeking their own comfort, not because they love those older women. I am not in any way saying people cannot marry from wherever, at what age. There's no age. When it comes to love, when it comes to marriage, you can marry someone you desire, no matter the age, no matter the color. But sometimes it is due to selfishness that you see a young man marrying someone old enough to be his mother or grandmother. He's being selfish. He believes this woman's money will take care of him. And that's why you see young men looking for sugar mummies. And you see young girls looking for sugar daddies. Why? They are selfish. They don't want to work. They don't want to put in the work to take care of themselves. So they're looking for people who they will pick their bills to take care of their needs. And they'll tell you, I know come this life, come suffer. You see these things even among God's children. And that's why we're addressing them today. So that's what a selfish person will do. We'll pick up from the next one. So join me for the next part on identifying a selfish person.